No, cause who generally invited bro? Sounds horrendous on Amber and unoriginal. If you took away Weasel, nothing would really change on Mythical. Underwhelming and kind of basic. Why look like Quad if it doesn't sound like Quad? I mean, it's pretty I know he's trying his best, but it's not really impactful at all. Poor thing, I wish it played more and it really doesn't do anything. I feel like it's a background character, but like in a bad way, unfortunately. Pinghound all over again, but cuter. Guys, Exert really redeemed himself, okay? Doesn't have much of an impact and is really repetitive. You can barely hear it most of the time because it gets drowned out by the other monsters. Not bad, but not good. Highly underrated. I love Scratcher instruments. I wish it played by itself because you barely can hear it. It has some cool beats. I feel like this monster has so much power, yet none at the same time. Interesting but cool sounds. I love the clapping. Me next? I feel like its sound is very distant. Nice incorporation on Shadow though. Poor Froggy. Comment down below L Bully for justice. I like the rattle sound it makes. Comment down below if you think Schlep would be a good fidget. Not the best, but it's unique. Not only does it have a cool beat, but it sings too. That's crazy. Unique voice, but doesn't have that much impact. Bro's just in a silly, goofy mood. High-key hated on, even though I feel like it's decent. Highly underrated, but at the same time, honestly, inaudible. Bro's just a baby. Like, look at it. It sucks that this one is drowned out because it sounds really good. Sugartar be adding that sense of tranquility, I swear. I saw people hating on this monster, and for what? For a quad, it kind of just, like, exists. It doesn't really give, like, a power element. I used to hate on it, but it's pretty decent. No, because who is this diva? Basic melody, but I like the sound it brings. Yuggler, what have I told you? You need to stop playing with your ball. Even though bro is just hootering and hollering most of the time, he has aura. Their sound is pretty decent for the most part. Y'all were so mad at me when I ranked Gobbler last, so I put it up a little higher. Really unique sound, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really fit Water Island. Basic beats, fits nice, not really anything crazy. Voodoo's Globe needs to be studied, actually. I mean, you gotta love Sponge. Why does Bisonosaurus remind me of Rubble from Paw Patrol? It's so cute. Decent high-pitched vocals. Love the percussion, but doesn't bring a striking impact. Although it's repetitive, it brings a cool sound to Upland Island. Whoa. Just whoa. Its sound is actually really underrated. Guys, don't hate me, please. I'm sorry. I just got sick of it. Cool, but I hate that it drowns out Fromley's sound. Who else remembers its original sound? Comment down below if you do. It's Kazoo Kid, but in MSM form. I actually really enjoy its sound. Honestly, its yelling gets to a point. Unique and fits good. I mean, it can't go wrong with Jumpler, except for gold.
My bitch pose is nasty.
Unlike a lot of people, I actually really like Scup's sound. Underrated for no reason, literally brings the beat to Light Island. The tuba sound is good, but what I really love most is the animation. Bro's generally the Sugarbush Castle. The impact it brings is nice to Sugarbush Island. I love its based on Amber Island, and it's an overall good monster. The rhythm it brings is actually really cool. Although it's loud, I like the impact it brings to Bone Island. I've seen people hate on Blabbit, and for what? It sounds nice. I think bro just wants you to get down and funky. I love the warp effect. I mean, you literally can't hear this island without it. It has such a peaceful and calming sound to it. Pretty nostalgic. That's all I gotta say about it. Penguins are my favorite animal. Comment down below your favorite animal. Overall decent sound, and I love that it has vocals on Sugarbush. It's literally the backbone of Woodland Island. Why is it so hated on and underrated? Decent sound, doesn't fit Light Island though. I love that it resembles an actual organ. Unbearable to listen to on Shanty, but otherwise nice. Nice vocals and W cheerleader. I think it fits Water Island, but I don't really like the ending of its track. I mean, who doesn't like Maw? I love the humming sound, I just wish it did more throughout. It adds so much more than people think. Except for Earth. I mean, bro's a firework. That's pretty much it. I actually really like its addition. Yes, sir. Always had such pretty vocals. Highly underrated. I mean, it sounds really nice. I was right. It definitely improved on Mech Islet. Its sound really hits a nerve, if you get what I mean. I don't know what it is, but something about its sound is so addicting to listen to. W Towhammer. I mean, bro's literally the dude. Bro's literally majestic on Crystal Islet. I love its sound, and the impact it brings to Plasma Islet is really good.
Oh my god!
Basically, Towjammer 2.0. I hate that it makes the same sound on Play on Air, but it's really good on Firehaven though. Its drumming sounds are cool, and it's crazy how it sings on Tribal Island. Adds a lot to Mythical Island. Heavily hated on for no reason. Am I the only one who actually likes its sound? Okay, but its sound on the loading screen is literally heaven. Never fails to disappoint. I mean, bro is literally the beat. Sound is so good, yet it's basically screaming on a calming island. The sound is so good, yet it gets drowned out by the other monsters. Bro's literally the sound of thunder, yet it's basically unknown. Rap duo and my singing monsters before GT6 is crazy. Galvana's voice is so high that it's literally hypnotic. I think it's good, but others say otherwise. Good day, but 10 times better. I love its humming sound. Highly underrated. I mean, its transitions are literally peak on Play Island. Pretty good, nothing crazy. Its voice is crazy different on the club box. It's not Celestial Island without Scar guitar. Something about it brings like a haunting feel, but at the same time makes me ascend. Its sound is really good on Celestial. Nice on Amber and somehow fits Light Island perfectly. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Tutu's sound is really pretty. Improved so much. I just wish it played more throughout all the songs. Bro's the beatboxer of MSM. The techno sounds are amazing. Bro is literally Cleveland Brown on Plasma Islet. I love its unique sound so much and it's really fitting on Gold. Its deep voice is majestic and sounds really good in Amber. Single-handedly carries the beginning of Celestial Island. Timba's percussion is really good. The medieval essence it brings is amazing. The impact the synth brings to the song is actually crazy. I didn't know Minecraft and MSM had a collaboration. It sounds really nice and pretty, unlike its looks. I'm joking. Wah, 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 wah. Y'all need to stop. Cybop is not actually saying anything inappropriate. W Monster. I've always loved Plixie's vocals. Highly hated on. Like, they actually add a lot to a lot of islands. If Heaven was a monster, God would be it. Really nice vocals and has a lot of impact to a lot of songs. Bro's literally the backbone of Bone Island. Has such a great impact with his harmonic vocals. Close enough. Welcome back, Bono. Synctum has been leading this monster. Has a good impact on a lot of songs, especially Firehaven. Literally carries Meg Islet. Its sound is so powerful. If Picasso was a monster, it would be this one. It literally plays two insane sounds at once. Best autotune monster in the game and has a great impact. Carries the beginning of Bone, and this monster has aura. I love its vocals, especially on Light Island. Guys, I own the Pekina account on Instagram. Y'all should follow it. I love the dubstep, but sometimes it overpowers the monsters. It's grumpin' time. Bro's the original ringtone monster. Its sound is so good on Light, and it's such a cutie. Probably one of the most unique monsters in the game. I mean, its vocals obviously carry Sugarbush Island. Its solo moment in Plant Island is peak. It carries the percussion on Bone Island. Its sound is really cool. I just wish it was louder on Earth. This one gives me the chills when I listen to it. Do. I hope the next Wordle finishes what it started. Beautiful sound and choral element. Fits perfectly on Fire Oasis. I love the spooky essence it brings. Carries Meg Islet, otherwise really good. Honestly, some of the craziest vocals in the game. I mean, bro's Mammoth. Bro's literally him. Every time I listen to it, I'm like, what is blessing my ears right now? Why is bro so underrated? It's literally the definition of magical. The power it brings to Wobbling Island is much needed. Has never failed to disappoint, and it has so much variety in all its islets. Its sound is insanely good, especially the high-pitchedness on Shadow Islet. Its sound carries Magical Sanctum. Also, shout out to Jerry. No, because it low-key goes so hard. Bro's like that one really cool DJ that you get once in a while. Literally one of the best 3-element naturals. It sounds so good. Highly underrated. I like almost die when I listen to it. Calming, but so peak at the same time. Really amazing on a majority of the islands. If you're still watching this, comment the donut emoji. It sounds so beautiful and has only gotten better. The second best season on the entire game. It's so peak. Bro's aura is generally unmatched. The intensity it brings is much needed. I'm still not over that beat drop on Amber Island. I love how it's a comical monster, but also a majestic monster at the same time. Carries Air Island. I mean, Tring, take some notes, please. Its percussion is perfect. Carries Tribal Island, and it's on Meg Islet in my heart, okay, guys? Not my favorite on Amber Island, but it makes up for it on Oasis. It has such a beautiful sound on all its islands. Carries Magical Nexus, and the harmonies are insane. Has always been my favorite ethereal because of how pretty it sounds. Its lyrics are so catchy, but his voice isn't that amazing. Her voice is pretty, though. I prefer Magpie over the other one. I'm sorry, but nothing can compete with Syrup's aura. Good for being the first epic wallbox, but they definitely improved since then. You literally can't unhear this monster on Wobbling Island. It literally carries Gold Island. Really good and carries Water Island. Literally carries Paranormal Carnival. It's so amazing. I'm sorry, but without Stog, Firehaven Loki sounds empty. Majestic Ave vocals. The bass it brings is so good. Better than Plant Island Epic Wallbox, and I love the icicle effects. Literally has the most majestic sound to ever exist. Amazing percussion. The percussion it brings is peak on Woodland Island. Bro's the definition of peak. Really good, but kind of overpowering. Ever since I first heard Blow, it's been one of my favorites, even before they changed the volume. Carries Fairy Island and is good on Nexus. Really powerful vocals that fit amazing on Magical Sanctum. Really pretty sounds and fits amazing. Honestly, carries Plant Island. It literally isn't Woodland Island without this monster. Its sound is so unbelievably pretty. Slightly overpowering, but somehow still manages to fit into gold really good. I don't even have the words to describe how good this monster is. Every time I re-listen to Earth Island, I re-remember how good this monster really is. It's down best monster on Woodland Island. Fight me if you just... Amazing. Just amazing. It could be just recency bias, but this monster's sound is probably the best sound they could have added to Air Island. Intensity it brings to the end of Light Island is actually insane. I don't know how to explain it, but its sound is like so smooth to hear. Literally carries Amber Island on his back. So good. It carries Magical Sanctum. The bubble effect it has is so smart and amazing. It literally can't get better than Eureka. My favorite sound on Firehaven. Insanely good. A much needed addition to Light Island. The power it brings is crazy. Pretty much the same thing but just better on Fairy Island. The best harmonic monster in the game. So incredibly good on so many levels. Carries the entirety of Bone Island. This monster is like an entire orchestra in one monster. Sound is so good. Why does he like to touch Bo? Fits the intensity of Earth Island perfectly. The best season on the entire game. I mean, it's self-explanatory. The most unique yet perfect vocalist in the entire game. Best thing they could have ever added to Firehaven. It sounds so good. Literally saved Amber Island and is the best monster on Bone Island. Every time I listen to Ethereal Workshop, its lyrics get stuck in my head. Literally the best monster in the entire game still. It made Psychic Island 1,000 times better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Moving on to the shoutouts. To be shouted out, all you have to do is join my weekly live streams and engage.